According to the UN Human Rights Council, 44 individuals who took part in the country's last general elections were killed for their role in the formation of the current Somali government. Those targeted include clan elders and electoral delegates who picked representatives of the current 275-member parliament. 15 of them were targeted in the run-up to the presidential polls in February last year, with 29 others targeted after that election of the Somali president. Al-Shabaab has since been named as the main culprit in most killings, with the UN Human Rights Council now calling on state and non-state actors to ensure the protection of human rights. Due to that threat, an electoral college was constituted, made up of 14,000 delegates. 51 representatives picked by clan elders helped elect each of the 275 federal parliamentarians, who later voted for president last year, in one of the most competitive polls in the country's political history. The country's next general elections is scheduled to take place 3 years from now, with pressure mounting against Mogadishu to ensure that universal suffrage is achieved in 2021, with potential candidates expected to be elected along party lines, ending the role of clan elders in the formation of governments here in Somalia.
There has been increased threats against electoral delegates and clan elders in recent months. Most of them are keeping a low profile for their own safety. Therefore, if party elections will not be held in 2021, no one will be willing to take part in the electing of MPs for fear of being targeted.
For now, achieving this will prove a daunting task for the current government that's now in place for more than a year. Insecurity and the threat of Al-Shabaab continues to derail Mogadishu's efforts of realizing a functioning state. The country's electoral commission has, however, registered more than a dozen political parties since President Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo came to office last year, vowing of a return to democracy. Experts, however, argue that Somalia isn't yet ready to move in that direction.
The Electoral Commission seems confident that it can achieve the one-man, one-vote in the next elections. But the reality is different. It is highly unlikely for it to be achieved in the coming year. We will have a repeat of the 2016 or something slightly different, but not direct elections.
And with race against time, Mogadishu has now been urged to enact its national electoral legislation that will, among other things, ensure individuals with bad criminal record are not allowed to contend for seats in parliamentary, senate, and even the presidency. Abdulaziz, Billow, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.